Get ready for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to channel English Azharaf Rizal. Here I will explain how the drum brake system. Definition of drum brake. Drum brake are classified as one type of brake on the wheels. For vehicles, the car basically uses a hydraulic brake system by utilizing hydraulic pressure to help press the brake canvas. The function of the brake drum as the lesion of the wheel rotation meant that the brake drum will rotate according to the wheel rotation, so that when the brake drum is stopped, the wheel of the wheels will automatically stop spinning. Also read motorcycle valve says function, place, and how to set it. Strength and weakness of drum brake. Advantage of drum brake: more durable because it has a wide brake lining. The wide brake lining surface marks the braking power of the arm quite large and safe, making it suitable for use in large four-wheeled vehicles. More clean and safe from outside because this brake system is closed. Lock of drum brake. It's neutral make the release of stiffing slightly disturbed because the direction of movement away from each other, making the brake a little problematic in responsive. Having efficiency is from that of the having efficiency is worse than this brake because the direction of this movement will cause a slight loss of energy. Drum brake component. 1. Backing plate. The backing plate is a thin metal plate located directly behind the drum brake system. This backing plate has a function as a front as well as protective other drum brake component. If the spanner is seen, the shape of the backing plate is a circle, accompanied by many holes and problems. Protrusion. These holes and protrusion are molded to match oil drum brake part so that they can work optimally. 2. Well cylinder component brake drum. Everyone must know that the function of the well cylinder is to convert fluid pressure into mechanical motion. For a drum brake system, there are several types of well cylinder design, but what is widely used today is the dual piston type well cylinder, which is applied to the leading and trailing type drum. This type has the characteristic of well cylinder which is bound by a bolt to the backing plate with two pistons. 3. Brake sauce and sauce component brake drum. Brake sauce or brake sauce is part to put the brake lining on the drum brake system. In this brake, this is called a brake pad. Brake sauce are in the form of half circles with a number of two which when combined will form a circle. Also, the best increment help uh, to break sauce with a circle shape will later be on the inside of the drum brake seal, so that braking can take place. 4. Return spring. The main function of the return spring is to restore the position of the brake sauce after the braking process takes place. When we press the brake pedal, the brake so move outward and attach with the brake drum. But when we release the brake pedal, then the brake sauce must be able to release. 5. Brake sauce holder. In car drum brake, brake sauce are located to the backing plate, but what needs to be underlined in this brake sauce are dynamic. So, the holder mechanism must be able to support this. Brake sauce holder is component of a pin that has a lock, spring and pressure plate. This other part when paired will keep the brake sauce still attached to the backing plate plan, but uh, can still be moved to the left and right. 6. Brake sauce adjuster. At the button of the car drum brake, we will find a screw adjuster mechanism. Has a function as adjusting the gap between the drum brake pad with the drum surface when the brake pedal is not pressed. 7. Parking brake lever. This is the main difference between motorcycle and car drum brake. If the motor is not equipped with a parking brake mechanism, but for a car there is parking brake mechanism that make the construction more complete. 8. Drum brake. Drum brake is a component mode of cast style in the form of drum or turbines. This drum function as a friction medial along with the brake linings, so the wheel rotation can stop. 9. Parking brake cable. 9. Parking brake cable. This cable is no different from other styleware. One function is to connect the movement of the parking brake lever with the parking brake lever on the brake. Working principle of the brake system as set above drum brake work on the friction or friction. This friction will change the rotating energy on the drum into hot energy, so that the wheel rotation will stop and the temperature around the brake will increase. Drum brake construction has two brake lining located on the inside. Then on the outside of the brake lining there is a ball-shaped component which we know as a drum brake. The direction of the drum brake moving away from each other, meaning that when the brake is pressed Then to piece of brake, shoes will move outward. The movement will make the brake pad squeeze the surface in the drum, so that there was a stroke that will stop the drum and wheel rotation. Okay, so many video from me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Look forward to my next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.